Hello everyone, welcome to the channel of self-love, magic and manifestation. My name is Maria Guerrero and today I'm going to talk about why I chose to be single in my 30s and why I am not getting married and having kids ever. And yeah, I think this is not talked about, and I think it needs to be talked about, or at least to see the perspective of a woman who is incredibly happy, in bliss, fulfilled, completed, being single, and not and I also made the decision, like final decision. I made it a long time ago, but I always had a doubt about marriage, about kids, like because people kept telling me, what if you want some kids later on, like or they would tell me, especially women, well, when I was your age I also didn't want kids, but then later on I did. So this also gave me like doubt, made me doubt myself. But now in my early 30s, I know for sure I don't want kids. I'm not gonna have kids. I'm not gonna get married. I'm gonna be single. I don't know for how long, but for sure I'm gonna be single for the rest of the year, maybe 2 years, maybe 3. I'm really so happy, so fulfilled, just being by myself, living alone, being independent, paying for everything that I have and own. I'm paying for it. I don't need anyone. I don't want anyone. I don't need anyone to save me, to help me. I'm doing it all on my own, and I feel so proud, and I feel so free that I only depend on me. So what's my perspective of this? Why do I not want kids? Why do I not want a man? Why do I not want to get married? Oh, all this stuff. So first of all, I believe people can be happy exactly as we are. We don't need someone. We don't need a man, children to fill up our void, to fill up our void. We can fill it up ourselves. We can make ourselves happy. We can let me let these people pass. I think it's part of religion to induce fear in us, to induce like, you need me, you need God, you need the church, you need you need something to save you, you need something to complete you. So I think this is a complete lie. I've always believed it in some way, like since I was young, maybe in my teenage years for sure. But because I was so influential, I was so passive, I was so submissive, I always doubted myself, I always doubted my thoughts. But deep inside I knew that I don't need anyone. People don't need anyone. People don't need kids. People don't need a relationship. It's just this programming, inherited programming that we inherited from our parents, from our ancestors, from our grandparents, from society, from a religion, from a culture, that like, you have to get married. A woman is not worthy if she's not next to a man. A woman is not worthy if she doesn't have kids. A woman is only worthy of being a woman, having value, if she can have kids, because that's a true woman. A woman is not valued if a man has not chosen her. This is so antique. This is so old. This is so patriotic, in the Arabic countries. In the Arabic countries, it's still like this, which is so sad. And I know also like in third world countries, like Latin America for sure, which is where I came from, where my DNA is from, where my ancestry is from, Mexico. So I feel like the brown countries, the brown, the black, the dark skin countries is where the women are still very oppressed. Even if you live in USA or in Australia, I think it's still very in our DNA to like, for women to need a man, like because we have to have a man in order to feel complete, in order to feel that like we're valued, that we're worthy of a woman. Let me tell you, you don't need anyone, you don't need a man, you don't need a relationship, you don't need a kids to represent your worthiness. Let me say that again. You don't need a fucking man, you don't need kids to represent your worthiness of a woman. Just you existing alone is your worth, is that you're worthy because you exist, not because someone has chosen you to be their wife, not because you prove to the world and society that you can have children so you're a healthy woman. No, F that. You're valuable and a worthy woman because you do what you love and you choose to express yourself the way that you want, through your creations, through your hobbies, through travel, through the way you dress, through the sports that you do, through your passions, through working on your intelligence, through making an impact in the world, by simply being you, by simply doing what you love. And for me, this is the greatest success in my life, to be in this level of independent, single, living alone, paying my own rent, paying my own food, paying all the classes, surfing, painting, surf skate, paying my own travels, paying this certification that I'm more than halfway with human design, paying all the tools that I need to keep my businesses running, paying my phone bills, paying whatever needs to get paid. It comes through me. It comes through me. I don't use credit cards. I don't own money. I don't ask money to people in my life. It all comes through me. And like this sense of freedom, true freedom, that I think especially brown women, I know all women of all colors, but I know it's more common in brown women than white women. There's like that society doesn't allow us to be this independent. Like it really tries to oppress us. So me getting to this level, I'm so grateful. I feel so powerful and I feel so blessed. And I just want to share with the world that you can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it too. If I feel valuable, happy, successful, fulfilled, free, loved, peaceful, being alone without anyone in my life, then you can do it too. It's a big scam that you need someone to complete you. It's a big scam that you need to have a certain status. In my opinion, it's a scam of society, of religion, of culture, of men. So it's not true, and I'm proof of that. I'm proof that you alone are enough. You alone, and who you are, in your own gifts, in your own passions, in your own behavior, personality, you are enough. It's a little windy, so I'm trying to cover up the mic. Okay guys, so I think this is the sign to finish the video. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time, but I've been manifesting so many things. Like my life has been changing a ton the past month, and now I decided to just sit and do it, because if I don't do it, I think this is a big message, a big video for everyone to see that it's possible. It's possible, guys. I have always depended on someone, my parents, my dad, boyfriends, credit cards, loans. It's like, and I knew it was because of this belief that, like, because I'm a woman, I need to depend on something. I need to depend. Like, women depend. Like, women cannot live alone. Women cannot be independent. So I'm proving to you that you can. If you really work on your mindset, on your energy, on your beliefs, then you will do it. You will do it. You will accomplish it. I've been working on my freedom, independence, self-love journey since 2018. 22, 5 years, over 5 years. So, and every year it just keeps getting better, because every year I keep releasing more and more and more conditioning, more programming, more limiting beliefs about who supposedly I am. And just so you know, just get started. Just get started. It's not gonna be a fast, easy journey. It's not gonna be like manifestation is not gonna solve your problems fast. It's gonna solve one at a time. One at a time. But it's okay because you're one step closer to your freedom. You're one step closer to being ultimately powerful, single, free, independent, happy woman. So just get started. Have patience. Have a ton of patience in yourself because you're worth it. Because if you manifested something small, then the big thing is coming. Just be patient. Keep working on it. Keep doing Ho'oponopono. Keep working on your limiting beliefs. Keep dreaming big. Don't settle. Don't settle. Don't say this is how life is. Life doesn't have to be any way unless you choose, unless you believe that it is. So always keep expanding your beliefs. Always keep thinking bigger. If life feels just too tight on you, then grow out of it by thinking bigger, thinking out of your comfort zone. And life always has to match your new beliefs. Okay, guys, well, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're also on the same vibe, on the same journey of being a single, independent woman that is happy, that is free, that doesn't need anyone to feel loved, to feel good enough. I know there's a lot of women who need something because they feel lonely. Oh, I need someone. I can't live alone, which is fine. There's different kinds of people. You don't have to live alone if you really don't like it. But if you do like it and if you want to, do it. You're meant to be free. You're meant to do what makes you feel good. And a lot of times, like me, like if you're like me, if you're an empath, if you're sensitive to people's emotions, energy, if you get drained by simply being around another being, like an animal, like a person, and you desire to be alone, then you can do it. You deserve it. You have all the powers, all the capacities, all the skills, all the talent. You just gotta choose. Okay, beautiful women of the entire world, I hope this video touched your soul because I'm speaking from the soul to your soul. Let me know what you think. Any comments, any recommendations of what kind of videos you want me to do next so I can do them for you, because I like to speak of everything that goes on into my life because I believe that I'm meant to transform in the most freeing, powerful woman ever. And then I feel like I'm meant to share this with the world. I'm meant to help other women who were also like living a prison life. And if I got out of it in my late 20s and now I'm in my early 30s just enjoying life, then you can do it too. It doesn't have to take a long time. It's just a switch, slow switch, consistent switch of your mind, of your thoughts, of your energy. So if you've been living a very toxic life for 30 years, just dedicate 5 years, like 24/7 to your mental and your body health, and you're gonna be a new person. Okay, so now I am gonna go. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.